Well, hello, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead. Let's get into your magnificent reading. We already know. We're going to see what's going on with Taurus. What's happening with Taurus. This is for Taurus. Ooh, okay, that fell out. Ooh, yes, okay, love it. All right, first card that came out was the Fool card. Then I have the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Ooh, okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so, I've told you this before, there is more than one person in your reading. I know, I can always tell. I don't care what cards come out, I can always tell. You have a new beginning here, okay? Some of you guys are going to be at this place though in the future where it's going to be kind of like, should I not, should I do this with the Fool card? You really are going to be at that place because there is going to be a point where you're going to start something new, okay? It's possibly unfamiliar territory. Now, this is not to say it can't be with someone that you know. However, we're talking about something new here. And there are going to be decisions that you're going to have to make. That Fool card is like, should I jump? Should I do this? That's what you're going to be facing. But I feel like here with the Nine of Wands, like I said, you guys have already been through it. You need a new beginning because you guys are kind of tired of the stagnancy, tired of not knowing what's happening. You're just tired with the Nine of Wands. And you've been very patient with the Knight of Pentacles. You're like, how long do I have to sit here and not get what I want? Okay. And for some of you, this has something to do with your money. It's not just with love, but with a lot of you, it has something to do with your finances. Okay. I feel like right now, because you have been waiting for so long, you don't even want to think about love. It's nice to have, right? But for a lot of you, you're kind of like, just forget about it. Let me just focus on me. Let me just, focus on what I'm doing, that type of thing. And part of that is you, trying to trick yourself here with the Seven of Swords. You really are, okay? Because you don't really know. The High Priestess talks about the unknown, the unseen. You really don't know, okay, what's really going on with you or what's going to happen to you in the future. But like I said, I already know there's people coming in here, okay? But this is pretty much what you're feeling right now. But this is how you're going to be feeling also, especially with that Fool card. There is a new beginning here. Now let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Taurus. Okay. First card that came out, I want to make sure I keep it in order, is the Ten of Wands. See, didn't I just tell you that you were tired? See, you guys have been holding on, persevering here with the Nine of Wands. With the Ten of Wands, it's like, okay, that's it. That's done. That's a burden. This is the reason why you guys are moving forward. And it's showing, here the disappointment that you've experienced. The sadness that you've had because of what? Maybe, your relationship, not being in a relationship. A love connection that did not work. I feel like just in general, some of you guys are still going to experience this because there is a love here. But there's a problem. We're going to find out what that is. But that Two of Cups is sitting right up under that Nine of Wands, y'all. So this is how I know you guys have been through some issues. You've experienced it or whatever. But more than anything, you're ready to put down a burden concerning a love connection. Some of you guys are just wanting love in general. You haven't had it in a while. But I love the fact that the Ten of Wands is a completion, is an ending. There is going to be love coming in your life. This is romance. The Eight of Wands is communication. Hey, talking about, hey, let's get together. Let's go on a date. Let's go to dinner. That's what I'm saying here. Okay. And you guys, this person I feel like will be the type of person that lift your spirits. That's what I feel. I'm not really sure who this person is yet, but I feel like this person will definitely lift your spirits. Let's go ahead. Let's get the last card, and then we're going to clarify for Taurus. Yeah, the Hangman. This is what's so good. You know what? And I feel like you are going to still experience a slowdown, okay, with the Emperor. And the reason why the Emperor is here, that's good. But there is going to be a slowdown. So you see here with the Eight of Wands, it's like moving, and then all of a sudden it's like boom, you hit the Hangman energy, and it's not necessarily bad. I just feel like part of that Knight of Pentacles and that Hangman is that someone is hesitant. Okay, and it's this Emperor. The Emperor talks about, you know, strong head, resistance. Someone is kind of resisting something. This could be someone that you know, and it could be just someone new. Someone is kind of slowing things down. That could also be you. There's a delay. There's a reason why there's some type of delay. And I feel like it has something to do with maybe you not knowing what you want. Hey, we talked about that. That's exactly what I talked about in the beginning of the reading. Someone is going, I feel like it's you, but I talked about how somebody is like, should I, shouldn't I? And it ended that way. These cards were nowhere near out, and it was only those two. And it ended the exact same way that I said. You know, I feel like, you know, you are not going to know how to proceed in some kind of way. It could be, like I said, because there's more than one person in your energy. Okay. And you could be like, I like this person, but I also like this person. But we're going to go ahead and clarify and see what's going on. I love the fact that your love life is just booming. I love it. Because I remember at one point, Taurus, listen, just did not have a good read at all. Let's get the Fool card. This is for Taurus. This is for Taurus. Thank you. Didn't see internal conflict here. And again, why? Because there's competition for your heart. I'm not making this up. I said that way before this came out. This is what's happening. And I feel like it's because it's someone that you know. You're looking good, Taurus. Ooh. Didn't I tell you guys that yesterday? Didn't I tell you? Because that's what this is still saying. That's why you guys are a hot commodity. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands clarified by the Nine of Wands. This is good. This means that means that this you're not going to have to keep putting up with things. Look at this. You're not the only one in this energy. Per always, person came out in your reading. Someone is tired of pretending. Even if you guys, let's say you're in a marriage, somebody's tired of pretending. Someone wants something else. That's just a fact. Someone is wanting something different or something else. But better times ahead. Let's get the Knight of Pentacles for Taurus. Yep, look at this. There is going to be a breakthrough here. Communication, moving forward, releasing after a period of waiting. Exactly. Three of Wands. After a period of waiting, there's going to be a breakthrough. This whole delay is going to be completely over. Whatever this is that's here, this has something to do with a decision. That's why that Hangman is there. And to me, it's also someone is awakening. Ooh, dare I say that? Because it's right above the High Priestess. Girl, y'all, cards fell everywhere. And look at what fell out. I feel like either you or someone, I want to make sure. I really do feel like I dropped more than one card. But we're going to keep rocking with it. But I feel like someone is going to be awakened to love here. I didn't even pay attention to this Hangman and that High Priestess being together. I did, but at the same time, I didn't think of it that way. This is an epiphany. That's exactly what this is. Now, this could be someone that you know that's in this energy. There is some type of transformation. Let's get that High Priestess. Ooh, Taurus. Look at this. Your past showed up at the bottom of the deck. Look. Your past is not letting you go, y'all. I'm telling you, in there, it's like they realize something. That Tower is realization, because they're taking hella long to try to figure out what they want for a lot of you. But to me, I feel like you guys are going to already be gone. Like you were tired of the internal conflict. You were tired of the fact that they were dealing with other people, and you were like, forget it. I'm just going to go ahead and let you go. And it's like as soon as you let this person go, then all of a sudden they want to come back in here. That's how it always works. Let's get the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. That's exactly what this is. It's like, really? That Ten of Wands is letting me know that the burden does have something to do with the fact that it was too much conflict, obstacles, things getting up in the way of your love. Yeah. The part of the burden is the fact that you had to wait, or that you've been waiting. Yeah, see it here. But this is a good time to meditate and to self-reflect and heal. I mean, that's what the Four of Swords talk about as well. A lot of you guys, it's not just you. I don't think this is you. Your person is feeling guilty. I feel like they're not really sure if, you know, if they have another chance. They're kind of like, I want another chance. And it is taking them some time to figure out what they want. I'm telling you, they're going to come back in here. I'm sorry. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what I know. They're going to come back in here, and it's going to cause a lot of confusion. Let's get the Two of Cups. Yeah, somebody has been in a long-term committed relationship. Somebody could be married. You could, you know, that's what it looks like. Now, that's coming up for you. But it looks like somebody was already in some type of connection. Let's get the Eight of Wands. That they weren't necessarily happy in. Maybe they didn't know what the hell they wanted. Yeah, some of you guys are going to move here with that Eight of Wands being clarified by the Four of Wands. Somebody wants to work something out. To me, this is discussing moving in together, like I said before. That's what I'm saying. I see you guys moving in with someone. That's what you guys are talking about. You guys are going to have it regardless, but oof, this is going to be a tough situation because I still feel a lot of love. Let me see what's under here. Temperance card. A lot of waiting and a lot of overthinking. I think some of you guys were codependent on this person, and some of you guys were dealing with someone with addictions or toxic behaviors, but they're coming in here. And to me, regardless, that Knight of Cups is an offer, which is going to be your wish fulfillment. But like I said, someone can't let you go. The story is always going to come out the same. Okay? But there's so much waiting. There's so much waiting in this reading. So much waiting. Because I feel like I said, someone is very headstrong, very stubborn. Let's get the Hangman. This is for Taurus. Thank you. Ooh, card fell. 1 second, y'all. Yeah, waiting. See? There it is again. It's like, are you guys waiting for your... Look at this. Ooh, this is deep. Let's get another one. It's almost like some of you guys are like, oh no, I'll go ahead and I'll date other people. It's fine. I'll date someone else. And then all of a sudden this past person is going to come in and confuse the hell out of you. And it's almost going to be as if the new person is not going to be enough. That's what I'm saying. Not for everybody. Not for everybody. The Hangman. Yeah. It's almost as if the past person isn't going to be enough. You're going to move forward, but you're going to have decisions to make, y'all. That's exactly how I started this reading, and that's exactly what I'm looking at. This is tough. I think I've said this before. Same thing. This is what I have for you, Taurus. This is what I have for you guys. Of course, it'll be a part 2, okay? We'll be using the oracles. But this is what I have for you guys. Please look out for part 2. Again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And I'm also offering Valentine's reading discount special. It is amazing. Okay. It'll be just like this reading. You guys will know what's up. Okay. But yeah, but I'll see you guys back here for part 2. Bye, Taurus.